I'm Bruce Woods. I started in conservation when I was quite small. Our family built up a game conservation, which we had for 12 years. We did a lot of game capture, anti-poaching, and rescuing vulnerable wildlife in the area. Now I'm currently working on establishing something very similar here in Zambia, Africa. And I'm aiming to build a wildlife hospital dedicated to all types of animals. It'll be basically a place where any animal in Zambia and southern Africa can basically come for the best care available to rehabilitate any injured wildlife or provide any type of care. And by doing so we can have vets flying over and basically giving the people here training. There's a lot of support for like bigger animals, you know, your Big 5, your elephants, your rhinos, but everyone tends to forget about the smaller animals, the birds, the reptiles. They're not as in the media, in the light kind of things. This sanctuary and wildlife hospital will be like the first step and a first of its kind in this area. And hopefully, once we've built that here, you know, we can expand to other countries, you know, around Southern Africa. We really hope that this sanctuary and hospital will give like schools a chance to actually come in, and anyone who has an interest in conservation. I think it'll be great for like young minds who are basically going to continue doing what we're doing at the moment. There is one location that I've been working on for the last, I would say, 4 to 6 months, which has been very promising, and it has a wide variety of animals, all different types of species, and I've been discussing with them about establishing my vision in their location, and they're very keen on that. It benefits them, it benefits the whole of Zambia, because it'll be one central place where all wildlife can basically come, get rehabilitated, and then released from there. You know, I've found a lot of support internationally around Zambia. You know, people seeing what we're doing and seeing how hands-on we are. And I mean, if there's a rescue, we basically just drop everything we're doing. You know, if it's 10 o'clock at night, we're out there. If it's surgeries, we've got vets on standby. It's amazing how everyone just pulls together. And I think that's what makes this worthwhile, you know. Everyone is basically a team. One of our rescues, when we had this conservation park when I was a kid, had this baby sable. She got separated from the herd when we were doing an anti-poaching capture. When we actually released her, she went out to the herd and she wasn't quite sure, and then, you know, she came all the way back, ran back to us, and then a couple of hours later we actually managed to release her again. But that for me has been the most magical experience, you know, having an animal like that of such beauty and just trusting you. Well, this vision, this dream has been a passion of mine since I was a kid, and you know, when you find something that you love, it's not work at the end of the day, and it is so rewarding when you can go out and rescue something and actually rehabilitate it and release it back into the wild. To get this project off the ground, I have some funds set aside, and I mean, this has been my dream forever. So if anyone out there is able to assist us with getting this project off the ground, I think it'll be incredible.